Most gas exchangers are so-called ventilation perfusion exchangers. This means that the exchange involves moving two fluids past one another in some sort of gas exchange device, like a gill or a lung. The ventilation side moves an external fluid, water in the case of gills and air in the case of lungs. The perfusion side moves an internal fluid, blood in nearly all instances, through both gills and lungs. I'm going to introduce you to an important principle, the Fick principle, which governs the behavior of ventilation perfusion gas exchangers. The Fick principle is not the same as Fick's law, which governs diffusion only. Keep this distinction in mind. It's one of those things where precision in language helps clarity of thought, and it will help you avoid immense confusion later on. The Fick principle will lead us to what I call physiology's most beautiful equation, the ventilation-perfusion ratio. The equation is beautiful because it's simple, and yet it helps us understand deeply the constraints on gas exchange organs, constraints that must be understood if we are to understand how gas exchange organs evolve from gills into lungs. As you watch this lesson, keep these four things in mind. First, what's the difference between ventilation and perfusion? Second, what's the difference between the Fick principle and Fick's law? Third, how does the Fick principle lead us to the ventilation-perfusion ratio? And finally, why does the ventilation-perfusion ratio help us understand adaptation in gas exchangers?